Previously on New Crits on the Block.
You just told me that a severed head on top of a rock body carrying a greatsword was dragging it towards us, and the lady came up and said, "Are you ready to help me kill my brother?"
Your first swing hacks into it as you can feel like it's decayed a bit. It's a little weaker as you hit into it one time as part of the head like severs itself, and then you hit one more time as Catan goes flying back. And just there within reach, you see
I bury my hands down into the gore and guts or whatever's there, and I go for it.
I'm snatching it back and I'm taking it.
You see 4 of these creatures that you just fought, full-blown sprint, running towards you. As Gwendolyn runs past you, she says, "Get the fuck out of here!" As she runs past you all. What would you guys like to do if you have 4 monstrosities running towards you?
I'd like to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, I also
I as Awen would like to get the fuck out of there.
would also like to get
roll
the fuck
to get
out
the
of
fuck
there.
out.
GTFO? Okay, you guys all...
I take the GTFO action.
You guys all start to sprint back towards the little cavern
As I'm
town.
running, I realize I'm still holding the head, and I'm like, "Ugh." Throw it up to the side.
As you guys continue to run, you start to get a little bit of distance between them. And as you're going, Gwendolyn kind of stops at the building that you guys first found her in and beckons you in. Can I have the 4 of you make a stealth check?
I do. You said we got some distance, right?
Yes.
Like right then, I'm kind of like, I'm like, "Leaf." I kind of point at my like very broken body.
Oh, yes.
Can you quickly?
She's asking for us to hide.
Yes.
I'm casting Pass Without Trace
Thank God.
Oh, okay.
on everyone around me, which gives everybody a +10
Yep.
to their stealth. All right, so everyone roll your stealth and add 10 to it.
Okay.
And then first, I'm going to
yeah.
give you
Oh,
a
yes.
Cure Wounds. I'm going to do a 3rd level,
Thank you.
a 7 and an 8.
Okay. So 15 and
15
then 2.
plus 2
So 17.
plus 5.
And so 20. Thank you. 22.
There you go.
Thank you very much. That does help.
Something.
25. And then
Are
while
you-
she's doing that, I also use a lay on hands and give myself, I guess 50. Puts me at 75.
You made me use a spell when you have lay on hands?
I like to save a little bit so that inevitably when you're fucking dying, I can save your ass, which has happened many times.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay,
Uh-huh.
what am I
And
rolling
then-
now for you?
Stealth.
And we all stealth, right?
Yep, you get +10
Plus 10.
on top of whatever your other stealth is.
Yes, that will
Okay.
be helpful.
Good luck, Ben.
Come on, Catan.
Nat 20.
Oh, shit, dude. -1.
Minus 1.
And then disadvantage.
Yeah, he has disadvantage.
Oh,
against
no, it is. Oh, no.
Hey, how does that roller coaster feel?
Oh, shit. All right.
14.
Okay.
14 minus 1 is 13
10.
plus 10, 23. That is
23.
not
That's not bad.
Awen rolled a 3, but has an 11 plus 10.
Oh, so you just
So I got a 24.
just fly.
So we're like-
Automatically,
we're right
you start at
24,
21.
This is crazy, guys. I got a 23 also.
Okay.
I got a
Okay.
12 plus,
Wait, I got the highest one.
I think you might have. Wait.
plus
I
1
got a-
plus 10.
I got a 21.
Oh, shit. Catan snuck the best.
What do you have?
24.
Oh, that you got 24.
20. I have a 23.
Oh, I thought you had a 24.
Oh, wait, no, I also got a 23.
You
I
got
think you all got
23.
No,
23.
I got 24.
Yeah, you have the
God damn
highest.
it.
What a roller coaster
Wait,
again.
what a roller coaster. What a roller coaster. Yeah, I got 24.
I'm also here.
3 plus
Me too.
So what was the lowest?
Me.
I think it was
With
4.
you,
Wait, what'd you get?
21.
Technically,
Hell yeah.
Gwendolyn rolled the highest. She just crit 20 and then has plus 10.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah.
So 30. So really,
We don't care
I'm
about
the
her,
best.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
here's the
she's not
result.
part of our thing.
Boral's the loudest one at 21.
yes, which is
Damn,
not
that's
bad.
hella good.
That's still really good.
Thank
So
goodness.
what do they roll for perception?
Pretty good, dude. Pretty good. Rolled a 9 minus 1.
Hell yeah.
Oh, well, they can't beat it.
Yeah.
They can't beat it if they all have if it's all
I mean, we can roll a. Oh, no, that's not it.
If they crit it, you can
nope.
maybe argue.
Nope.
No, because it's
Okay.
lower.
Nope.
I know. For skill checks, per the rules.
Nope.
That's right.
One did roll 20, but it was 19.
Yeah,
So.
that's it. Okay.
So you see,
Thank God.
you guys all storm into this building, and Gwendolyn closes the door right behind you guys as everyone, I assume Catan being the last one into the building. And you can hear these monstrosities like run past. You could hear one kind of stop and like it's just kind of walking around the area.
I imagine this is the scene from Jurassic Park when we're all inside the kitchen and they're just looking for you.
That scene is so bad. So scared as a kid.
Your nightmare scene.
That's a
my
scary
God.
scene. When the Velociraptor comes up and tries to grab him as they're getting into the vents, it made me jump.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I ain't no bitch.
God.
Shit.
Mine was always the one where like the guy ends up where they're going to the electrical room and like she turns around and the dude's like dead or whatever.
The
That
arm
one's-
falls on her.
Yeah, yeah. That's
She's
what
like,
it
oh,
was.
you're here. Whoa. Yep.
I love the remake of the movie. They did a really good job on that. The newest Jurassic Park.
Did they finally give him feathers?
Wasn't a remake.
Well, not remake. Sorry, it was just I say
You know,
remake
there's like
because
6 of them, right?
Yeah.
well, I know, but the
They're
reason why I
getting-
said remake is because they redid a bunch of those scenes.
They did, yes.
Yeah.
But did they finally give him feathers? I think they finally gave a lot of the dinosaurs feathers, right?
No, they gave one Velociraptor feathers,
Yeah, I think.
and then there was like blue and like a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah. Basically, like paleontologists have now figured out that like we're pretty sure they were like
Birds.
bird reptiles, you know, like something in between. Pretty sure a lot of them had feathers. But then like it's hard because we're like, but we've never described them that way. It's like, I don't know.
Well, that's
I think
that's
they were
part of
birds.
science, baby. Live and learn.
Which totally makes sense if you've ever seen a
bird.
no, a cat. Well, kinda, but like a
Well,
cazador.
reptiles don't have bird feathers. So
Reptiles don't
like,
have birds.
reptiles don't have
Reptiles
birds.
don't-
Yeah,
Hey,
that's why we kind
I-
of think they were like somewhere in between. But they actually did allude to it in the very beginning of the first remake. At the very beginning, it
Stop
shows.
saying remake.
Yeah, why do you,
It's not a remake.
There's
I'm sorry,
sequels.
the sequel.
Sequels.
Okay.
They're all
Sequel.
sequels.
Yeah,
Every
but
single
the
one.
newest one, the newest, oldest.
Well, they
one.
kind of remade World because it's totally different.
But what happened was, is in the very beginning there was a big dinosaur footprint on the ground, and then the camera zooms out, and it's just a chicken. But it looks like a freaking like you're like, oh shit, oh, clever.
Oh, clever.
Anyway,
The crocodiles have those little birds on top of them, you know? That's just a deconstructed dinosaur. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I'd like to order the deconstructed dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a death machine with a bird.
Yeah, that's it.
Cute little bird on
They're
top.
chilling
I
on
was
top.
watching a new Netflix show called Drink Masters. They did a deconstructed. It's actually pretty
Drink Masters?
cool. Yeah, it's
Oh.
mixologist like competition.
Hmm.
But someone did a deconstructed margarita, and the judge was like, "That's just a shot and some sangria. Like that's all that is." It's pretty funny.
He lost, I
yeah,
assume.
yeah. Well, they got sent to elimination, but
Ooh.
they ended up winning.
Oh.
Well, no, I don't think they won the whole thing. They just won that elimination.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
They also have a margarita that is chip and salsa flavored, which sounds really gross, but the judges
I'd try
actually
it.
liked it.
I'd try it.
I'd be super into that.
When he was making it, I was like, that looks like just puke.
That looks like
Wow.
vomit.
Yeah.
Grind
Looks
up
like-
some
looks
chips
like salsa.
and some.
Yeah.
Just drank. It's just like a Bloody
Looks the
Mary. I
same
just
way
drank
going
some
in
like.
as it does coming
I
out.
don't think
Sure
I've
does.
ever actually had a Bloody Mary.
Really?
They're
They're,
good.
they're great.
I love Bloody Marys.
I don't think I've ever actually had
I think
one.
you'd like
You'd
one.
like 'em.
I just have a hard time drinking in the morning. That's all.
Well, you don't have to have it in the
You can have it for
morning.
like brunch or lunch.
I
Yeah.
know, but it's just one of those things where it's like people. It always shows people having them with early morning, and I'm like, I just can't bring myself to start drinking before noon.
Especially,
I
it's
can't.
especially
easy.
vodka. Like
you can when you're
that's-
hungover, man.
But
It's-
yeah,
it's actually
Yeah, I'm
really
sure
easy to
they're
drink in the
great.
morning.
I've just never had
They are.
them.
they are great.
Right.
Anyway,
You know what? We'll
Mimosas.
make some next time.
okay.
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
We'll do
Mimosas
Bloody
sounds-
Marys.
Yeah, I'll get hungover the night before just so I can.
Yes.
Really-
so you
really
can really make
appreciate
the
it, yeah.
effects, the full effect.
Yeah. No, man.
That sounds delicious,
There's
actually.
nothing like eating
You're
your
welcome.
drink.
Thanks.
That's what I feel like with
Oh,
some
it'd be kinda
Bloody
fun.
Marys.
Yeah.
Like make
Make all the
some pickles
fixins.
and
Yeah, we'll do all of it.
I want pickled
I want-
asparagus, though.
Sure.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have some.
Oh, that's the best. Yeah.
Oh, because that couldn't possibly make your urine. The only thing that can make your urine smell worse is if you pickle asparagus.
Get some bacon. Get some bacon in there.
Mhm.
A couple chicken wings or something.
Mm.
I'm just
I'm down.
hungry.
So these things run by us.
And
Hopefully.
and then some fried chicken shows up.
Oh, yeah.
You just
You
grill
guys
on
get
some
to have
fried
a
chicken,
nummy
yeah.
But it's really a dinosaur. Ah.
Yeah, no.
Fried
So
dinosaur. Ooh, I wonder how fried dinosaur tastes.
I mean,
Like
it's
chicken?
basically alligator, right?
Yeah.
I guess that's what everything tastes like.
Yeah.
chicken, probably just chicken. Everything tastes like chicken.
I already said that, but
Well, I like
Stole
to
your
do,
joke.
I like to do what Ben does and just repeat what other people have said in just a different way.
That's fine. That's not hurtful.
No, it's not.
I hope it was. Or else
Just gonna go ahead and make a stealth check on my feelings. That's an 18 plus. Actually, it's pretty good.
Hide them, bury them down, bury them deep down, Ben.
Actually, rolled an 18 on my stealth check for my feelings, so everything's just fine.
Okay, so they run away.
They run past the building, but one does stay. While you're in this room, Leaf, with your, I didn't really get into it because I kind of needed it in the episode a little bit, so I didn't want to throw in some more expose. But while you did your wisdom saving throw,
Yes.
you felt
Mm-hmm.
something, a familiar presence, some like the power behind this crystal. It's very reminiscent of your great friend Philippa.
Oh. Okay.
Creepy. Okay.
That's why I was cold.
It's probably Philippa.
Okay. I mean, I don't think we're able to talk at the moment, but when we do get a chance to share, I will.
You can have
definitely-
wispies.
I wouldn't be wisping at all.
Well, you
The one
do
thing Leaf
have
has is
somebody
good-
over there that is loving the idea that you have to be quiet in an enclosed space with a jewel.
I don't have to be loud.
You don't have to be loud.
I think Awen's smart enough to know that.
No,
like,
you don't have to
he
be loud.
wants
I'm
it.
just saying you want to get that thing still from her.
I'm staying away from him.
Right, but
Are
his
you?
need
Can you
to
see me?
self-preserve would be
Yeah.
greater than
We're all
the
together.
desire to get it. Although with Golem, he didn't jump. He didn't
I mean, is
basically
he
jump
still-
into the fire to get that thing.
How small is this house?
And is he still possessed by?
a decent like 2-bedroom? We'll say like
Okay.
probably 500 square feet on the bottom floor.
Okay, yeah, and again, how bad do I really want this thing? Like, am I?
You probably
you know what I
it
mean?
probably
Because he
wouldn't
was
go
so
over
you
your
were nonchalant when you
self-preservation.
were possessed. Now you're actually acting more into it than when you didn't fail the check.
He failed the check.
I failed
still.
again. I have not passed yet.
What?
He's failed every single
I'm
time.
saying when you had it. Never mind. You were very chill when
When
you
I had it because I had it,
but you
now
gave it
that
over easily.
I did not give it over easily. I was putting a full Nelson.
Well, the only reason why he
You
was
were
fine with it
reluctant
was
to handle
because
it.
No, I was the only reason I wanted Bro to have it is because then I knew someone else had it and it wasn't going to be looked into further.
Okay.
Catan just reaches out and just touches Awen and casts protection of good and evil on him, or evil and good, which states that until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures, aberrations, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead. The target cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them, and if the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by them, it gets a new saving throw with advantage.
Nothing is.
With advantage. +3.
Yeah, that's right.
15 plus 2 is 17 plus 3 is 20.
And you have advantage. If you roll by 15.
Nope, I didn't roll 12,
Okay.
but 20
20?
total.
still fails.
Really?
Oh my God.
No way.
Yeah, it's not
What
an
did
easy
you
check.
roll?
You rolled higher.
Then a 20?
Yeah, I would say you definitely want it, but you're not willing to put yourself in danger. Your self-preservation instincts would like take over
Okay.
that other kind of instinct of yourself.
Yep. All right. Then I'm just staying quiet for now.
So even with all that, oh my God. Can I figure out what kind of mind altering effect this is? Like, is there a way to like determine the type of effect? So if we can determine what exactly it is, then we can determine how exactly to break it.
You can identify on the thing, or you can detect magic and at least find what kind of school of magic it's in, or what type of magic.
What are you trying to figure out, Ben?
Trying to figure out what it is.
What
to figure out.
exactly is happening to him? Is he cursed? Is he charmed? Is it like is it a compulsion thing?
Seems like a compulsion.
Yeah, but like what specifically is the effect he is under? Because if I know the specific effect, then we can know the specific way to dispel it. As opposed to
I
just
don't know
be
if we're
like,
able
here's
to-
some bonuses, roll again, which is we've been trying.
Okay, we have to figure out a way to break this, whatever Awen's got going on. By the way, keep him away from me. You stay away from me.
I'm afraid to move
Okay,
due to my sound.
just everybody, we need to figure out what this is. Boral, can you
I shift my weight so I'm
Don't-
sitting on his cape.
don't touch it.
Okay.
Just look at it and see if you can tell us what it is.
I cast detect magic.
Yeah. So we'll
Take
have
magic or identify. Sorry.
identify
Identify.
Right.
Oh, I thought
because that one you can just cast in
Okay.
a minute.
identify.
Okay. So it is not a normal school of magic, as one could tell. It is has like corrupted Titan power. You can feel Glace's presence, but the black fogginess is like almost the best way to describe it would be a curse inside of her magic. And anytime that someone grabs it, they're compelled to essentially try to make more of these monstrosities, kill somebody that they know or like, just essentially cause any kind of chaos and or hide the gem to get it somewhere that they can cause more chaos.
Okay. And I will relay to Catan that this felt like Philippa.
Okay. Now, do I need to break the curse on that or on him? If I break it on that, will it break it on him too?
I hope so.
You gonna find out.
I mean, there's
Either
more
way,
of
we need
these.
to stop that. So, and I cast remove cursed on it. Now, here's the thing: it is a touch spell, but the moment I touch it, it happens because it's one action. So I guess I do have to remain contact with it for a second if I do this.
Do I cast enhanceability on you?
Do you have remove curse?
No. Wait, let me just double check, but I don't think so.
Because you're already holding it.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I have any kind of.
I'll do it.
We can trust him.
Remove curse into someone else's body.
I have remove curse. I know that spell. It's one of my favorites, actually. Ah, yes, the old remove curse spell. I remember learning it fondly.
In
From
school.
Yep, it was it was one of the last things my father taught me before he passed. So I would really like to cast it. I think to be good closure
Before
for
he
me.
passed.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yes.
he did pass.
He did pass.
This is not a lie.
There'd be a lot
This
of
part of my statement is not
there'd
a
be
lie.
a lot of close. That's how I do it.
It's a third level spell.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Okay.
I have what I was looking at. I have other things like
Yes.
lesser restoration.
Leaf, if there's something you can do to help me out, I need to put my hands on it for a second.
Okay, I'll do this.
and I'm going to put my hand on you and cast enhance ability.
Okay. I would. Very good.
And I'm going to give you Owl's Wisdom, which is an advantage on wisdom checks.
Okay. And then
Here you go. Whoo! You have to say that.
I'm sorry, who?
You have to say whoo, whoo, like that, so that it works. That's what I was told.
Who?
Two of them.
But no, who has to say it?
You have to say whoo.
Oh, I have to say who.
You have to make owl noises.
Oh, okay. Who?
No, you really got to sell it like an
I
owl.
did. I don't have proficiency in performance.
Okay,
Who?
it's good enough.
Hoot,
It'll have
hoot,
to do.
hoot.
God. I go ahead and use bless on myself, which means that you lose your protection, but what good did it do you?
Yeah.
It's now on, I can only do it on 3 people. You don't need the saving throw, nothing personal. So it's on the 3 of us.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not Leaf. And then I go ahead and grab it and touch remove curse. So Jake, do you need me to make a saving throw?
Yes, sir.
Ah, I'd hope you say no after all that.
Yeah, right. You think
That'd be
You know, it just
hilarious.
happens. Here we go. Good fucking God. I rolled 2 7s. I don't see me passing this.
Why'd you roll 2 dice at the same time?
What difference does it make?
Because if you rolled it once and then rolled it again, I don't
It
know.
would
I
still be a
exact same
7.
amount.
feel like it wouldn't be somehow.
7 plus 1 is 8, plus 6 is 14, plus my 3 is 17, and then I get another D4.
D4?
Maybe a 4 will do it.
It's a 2, 19.
No.
So
What,
19 does not pass.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So,
So I was going to snatch it out of her hands, is what
Yes.
you told me I wanted to do, and she doesn't want to let it go.
I'm not.
So grapple check.
Grapple? Do
So-
I have to do a dex?
Athletics,
you could do an-
or,
Acrobatics or athletics?
and I would do what?
You would do athletics.
I rolled a 29.
Oh my God. Oh
You're not
my
going to pass it.
God.
There's nothing you can do to pass
I wish
this.
I had my inspiration.
Don't even bother.
So you wouldn't be able to do it.
Oh my.
Hey, my
Depends
big
now.
old mitts
I
get
know.
right on top, right on top of that thing. You think I'm going to cast the spell and I just take it from you.
What are you doing?
I need to hold on to it for a while in order to cast the spell.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Oh no, you too now.
Thank you.
No, what? No, of course not. I'm a
Then
pa-
give
holy-
it back to me.
Well, I'm the only one who can do this.
No.
That's not true. I can too.
See?
At
You're
that
good, I'm
moment,
just
you
saying.
hear a little as Gwendolyn is
Sorry, I had
trying
beans for
to trying to walk up the stairs slowly, and as she creaks on the thing, her head whips back to all 4 of you. Catan, Awen, man, does her chest look like a beautiful spot for that
Yeah, it
gem to be
does.
inside of.
Do I need to move towards her? Okay. Do I do it quietly?
No.
I would
Well, no, because you said self-preservation.
self-preservation. Yeah, you would start to approach her.
Okay.
I would. Yeah.
I start to walk towards her.
Catan, what are you doing?
I need to talk to her
I'm
for
going
a
to
minute.
thorn whip him again.
Are you throwing whipping the gem or
The
him?
gem.
Okay.
This is a.
I have to get it out of his hands. 4 plus 11.
That's not going to do it. I don't think,
Uh,
right?
yeah.
I'm not trying to attack you. I'm trying to attack the gem.
Oh, 4 plus 11.
Yeah.
Well, let's
15.
see. It's in his hand. 15. That's a moderate DC check. You whip it back over to you. Yeah, whip it real
Yeah.
quick.
Does she whip it good?
I think. Well, moderate.
that vine whip.
It's a thorn whip, but
Oh, thorn whip.
Yeah.
Okay.
That thorn whip.
As you whip it back,
As she does that, I'm like, hey, I was using that.
uh,
I was going to stick it
more.
in her chest and turn her into a rock monster.
Uh-oh. Said the quiet part out loud.
Oh, right. The echoey voice is the one in my head.
Gwendolyn takes a few more steps up the stairs. This is how it happens right now. This is how it goes every fucking time. Those 2 are going to get that rock, or you're going to get outnumbered, little one. And all of them are going to gang up on you, or it looks like me, and put that crystal in it. This is how it happens. I've seen it like 5 times. Every time it happens this way.
We need to destroy it.
I'm now standing next to Awen and I whisper in his ear, if we get it, I'll let you have half of it.
Boral, help me destroy it before they
Deal.
do something.
And we start to separate and move
Don't
around you guys.
move, boys. And I've got lightning coming out of my hands.
we'll cast stuff at you. I know how to do it. Trust me. I've done it many times.
You'll have to hit me first.
Catan
Starts cartwheeling around.
I cast one person on Awen.
Catan starts jumping back and forth too. Catan gets down.
And while
Catan
we're
gets down.
distracted, Catan is just like,
Catan gets down in like a wrestler stance, like he like drops his weight and gets his bends his knees and starts like,
no. Just kidding.
okay, the big things are distracted. How about we go back down the tunnels?
We
And
need
then
to
you give us a
destroy
rock.
this.
I'm gonna look over
No, destroy it.
What? We can't
Right.
destroy it without the big thing hearing.
There's no way to do it quietly.
Not that I'm aware of.
I can do it quietly.
No,
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. I have the spell. to
Did we
remove
try
curse.
to spell magic on it yet?
No, but if you let me touch it, if you
Nope.
let me hold
Shut
it,
up.
if you let me hold it near
Nope.
her, I need to be near her to do it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna try to cast a spell.
She smells nice. Come here.
What level?
She's one of my spell components. I need a young dwarven lady. Weird, but that's what the player's handbook says. None of you would know because you never read it.
It's like a bit of dust, a diamond, and a full-grown dwarven lady. all materials are expended and destroyed.
Materials are expended and used, yes. All materials.
All materials. Hello, everybody, and good tidings to you all. This is your favorite player, Matt, and welcome to this week's Middle Break. I am recording this on Christmas Day because, one, it's time to upload the episode, and two, because I need a little bit of break from my family. So this is a good excuse for me to come up here, get away for a little bit, say, sorry, guys, I got podcast stuff I got to do. You understand? And now I just get to sit here in silence for just a little bit. Well, not all silence, but the sound of my voice. But really, what better gift can you possibly think of than the sound of your favorite player's voice in your ear? So really, am I the Santa Claus here? Anyways, I know you're all in the Christmas spirit, the giving spirit, the holiday spirit. So here's a couple things you could do to give us, to show us just how much of that holiday spirit you're in, and to help us grow our podcast. Obviously, the first thing, subscribe, rate, and review to our podcast wherever you get our podcast from. Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, whatever podcatcher you use. Go to that podcatcher, because we're obviously on it since you're listening to us on there. Leave a 5-star review and leave a nice little review of why you like our podcast. A little synopsis, just a little something sweet, like a candy canes bit of sweet, or a sugar plums bit of sweet. Are sugar plums sweet? They have to be, right? They're called sugar plums. But is it one of those weird like English things where a sugar plum is actually like a nut, you know? Or something weird like that? I'm gonna look that up, but I'm pretty sure. All right. The second thing is follow us on all of our social media platforms. You can find us on Twitter at New Crits and on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at New Crits on the Block. We're always posting things from past episodes, behind the scenes of our recording days. It's just really fun to come on there, interact. So you can get just a little bit of a better look of what it's like a day in the life of a recording day for our podcast. And again, what better gift to give than New Crits content? The best way you could do that is either by sharing it to your social media profiles, or you can tag people that you think might be, or you can even DM people. You're like, oh, this post is great. I think Charlie Brown, I guess, would enjoy this, but he probably wouldn't because, Charlie Brown's a bit of a stick in the mud, but we love him still. He's going to get that football one day. Anyways, interact with those as much as you can. That helps us grow. And because we are too in the giving spirit, we would love you to be a part of our Discord, our New Crits Discord, where it is a Discord for all things New Crits, but not all things New Crits. Of course, we have places to talk about the episodes, the podcast as a whole. You can talk to fans, you can talk to the cast members, but there's so many other channels on there that you can use, even if you're not a big fan of New Crits. If you're not, why you're listening to this, but also hello, thank you for listening to this. We'd love to have you be a fan. So just come and see what we have to offer in there. We have been cultivating this amazing, inclusive, safe space for a few years now, and we're very proud of the community that we have grown in there from the ground up, and it's all thanks to you. We'd love you to be a part of it. Now you might be thinking, well, man, I want to go to all these places, but how do I get there? Well, from our link tree, of course, linktr.ee/newcrits on the block. We'll get you to all those places that I mentioned, and some places that I didn't even have time to mention. linktr.ee/newcrits on the block. It is your central hub for all things New Crits. All right, everyone, let's get you back into this week's episode. A mighty, mighty ho, ho, ho from all of us here at New Crits. We hope that if you celebrate, you are having an amazing holiday. You had a great holiday, fantastic times. If you don't celebrate, we hope you had an amazing weekend. If you don't believe in weekends, happy Monday. Speaking of, as you know, come out with new episodes every single Monday. That ain't stopping anytime soon. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Be well to each other. Be excellent to each other. Stay safe. Bye-bye.
What are you looking up there?
Okay, I'm just reading how
weird
the
spell component.
spell magic works. Okay, so I'm going to any spell level. Stop.
That was actually me a little bit too. If it's under 3rd level, it's automatic. If it's over 3rd level, you got to roll.
Yeah, and then it's make an ability check using your spell casting ability, which would be my
Wisdom.
11 spell attack.
Yeah.
Wait, when I identified, could I tell like how high
Yeah,
like, level of magic it was?
Would you?
I
think so.
I think you can.
I mean, it's not unreasonable to.
You ready for this? Dun 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 dun
20.
dun dun dun. No, it's 9th level.
Oh, go figure.
Okay, well, I will use that then.
You're gonna cast it at a 9th level spell.
I can cast 9th level spells.
And so can I.
All right. Okay.
I mean, this is sort of I think at this point, they're starting to see the tides turn
it
here.
Says,
a bit.
it says you learn whatever
I don't,
any
they're
spells
gonna-
are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell,
We already said 9th level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that because
You're casting it at a 9th level. Okay.
I'm done with that. So
Yeah, there goes a 9th level spell slot.
Yeah, but
Well, I
if
only had
it's
the
to
one
like
anyway.
save the world, you know?
no, that's fair. That's fair.
and
I'm
also there's a very good chance that Katan's going to get a hold of you and just pop your head off like a grape here in a second.
not if I cast stuff on you first. But I don't want to.
Stuff.
You
I
ever
don't
heard
even
of
ask you what it is either.
Or just
Or
stuff.
you do
Just
give me
for
5
fun.
minutes.
Just for fun. Just for fun. If
I
were-
take less time than he does to count his damage, though.
That's
So
true.
give me that.
so just
at
for
least.
fun, it's because I have 40 fucking dice. Just for
I have
fun.
300 spells.
Just for fun, what would you cast on me if I started moving towards you?
I'm
Just-
not. I
just
don't know.
for fun. What would you do?
You're wise, so I wouldn't do hold person on you, but I would
Okay.
definitely do something dex related.
Okay, smart move.
Oh,
I was also going to say.
I was just going to chain light both of you.
Probably
I was
like-
also going to say, if she casts
Probably
a
water
wisdom-based
related.
spell on me, I still have house wisdom on me.
I would never. I would never, and I could break that before I did it.
But I wouldn't tell you until after you made me roll. But anyway,
I know when my spells are on you.
Do you?
But that
You
is
should,
a
yeah.
smart
Yeah.
move, is to use something that makes you.
I
fall
know.
down
I
and
know
slip,
my
yeah.
own party well enough to know what to get them with.
Yeah,
I would use wisdom on him and dex
What?
on you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we dispelled the magic.
Okay,
So what happens?
Yeah, so what happens to this thingy?
So you see that like black fog kind of seep out, like almost melting a portion of this like gem to get
Catan
out.
tries to smoke it in.
Do you really?
No, but
And you see it kind of go float up and just kind of dissipate again. And as it does, you see that that gem just like melts in your hand and turns into water.
There. That's better.
okay, good job.
How do you feel?
I feel like I could have done that a lot easier
Yes,
with
I
a lower
could have
level
done it
spell
too.
slot, but
You-
sure, fine.
You are both under its spell. You know that.
That is impossible. I am a conduit of God.
Yes.
Well,
me too.
That's been questioned a few times. And
No, you're not.
And
Sure.
that's a lie.
And
well-
I'm a king.
Okay.
everybody needs to stop touching these things. I know you're going to be compelled to. Do not do it. You
Okay.
just let me have it. No,
I promise.
I don't believe you.
But I said I promise.
Please, you have. We
We
can't.
cast so many spells on me. I'm clearly immune.
No,
Let me show
you're
you.
not.
Let's go get another one.
You,
Yes. Good idea.
Yeah, see?
Yes.
I'll show you.
Catan, you're smart.
And then
you
Aelin-
know,
And I'll
you
show
know,
you.
You know that it was affecting him, and now it's
Oof.
affecting you.
Okay, hold on.
I complimented your intelligence.
She's okay. My character has a +1 to intelligence, which is completely unnecessary. And I could have built a stronger character, but I did it for no other reason than for flavor's sake to be like, hey, he's not an idiot. And he's also egotistical. And she just said he's smart. Would that make him go, I am pretty smart? Wait a second. Oh no. Maybe I am under its effect. It's only a +1 I have. It's not a huge deal. But I mean, most people build paladins and just give them negative intelligence modifiers. I did
mean,
it because
you-
I was like, it's silly to have me be an idiot.
I would say that you probably would notice that you really want that gem.
Could I make like an investigation check on myself, which is intelligence based?
But you would still want it. So I don't.
This is basically someone realizing, oh shit, I'm an addict. Like it's a big thing to come to conclusions with, but you do at some point have to acknowledge that.
I
it's
would say
happening.
you can make an insight check on yourself, but it's going to be
It's
fucking
+1.
high.
Both are +1, sure.
Yeah.
7, 8.
Yeah. Nope.
What do you know?
Nothing.
Apparently nothing. She didn't answer me.
Sorry, I was writing notes. What just
Oh.
happened? Sorry.
Okay, so
I rolled an 8 on my own like awareness check of like whether or not this is happening to me, and I'm just like, well, what do you know?
I know that you should know better.
Apparently not.
okay, I'm gonna turn to Gwendolyn and just say, okay, are we good now? Look, see, we took care of it.
Yeah, but what happens when there's another one? And
Well,
another
well,
one.
then one?
And another one.
Yeah, where? Hold on. Oh, hey, Win. Yeah, that big guy out there.
No.
I think he has one.
No.
Oh, he does, I bet.
Yeah, we gotta go get it and destroy it.
And how easy was it to do the last one?
I just hang off his head and you chop it
And
off.
I just chop it off. It was so simple.
Hey, you know what? We fist bump.
Smash Brothers.
No, again, we know our self-preservation takes control.
Okay.
But we
Do you
want it. We like acknowledge it. We're like,
We acknowledge how easy it would be to do it.
yeah.
Like, and I can cast Hold Person too, even though it's clearly not a person. It should be a monster, but that's okay.
Is there, when I dispel them, is there a way to dispel it on them?
You can try.
You can try.
I mean, well, I already used my 9th level spells.
Yeah, I know.
Or
Bull
you
hasn't,
could
though.
use a lower level one and then roll.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try that.
And I will say that I do have dispel magic too. So if you can put me in my wits, I can
Yeah,
also cast
I would
it.
start with you first. Okay, so I'm going to do that. What do I need to roll again?
Yeah, Awen and I are like coming up with like two freaking meth heads. and
Yeah,
being
we're
like-
hatching a harebrained scheme.
Yeah, we're like, yeah, and you'll just go out there and you'll distract it, and then I'll go and hang off of it, and then you climb up on its back and chop its head off again.
Absolutely. We should teach it. We
But
should.
then I need to be the one.
So I
reaching
need
for
to
it.
be.
But when we get out of here, we should open a school up to train people on how to do this.
Oh, of course.
We'd
this is
make
necessary.
we'd make so much money from old gems.
Oh. What do we call it?
God.
What do we call it? What do we call it?
Okay.
We should call it Catan and Awen's school for gem hunting.
Ooh, I like that. But you know what? It sounds even a little bit better. Is Awen and Catan's school hunting, gem hunting, whatever you said was good. But I think that Awen should go first. Absolutely.
Can you hurry up, please?
I'm trying. So it technically is a 9th level spell, right? So
Yes.
then it's plus 10 is its
So it would be
check.
19.
So it's 19.
Right?
And I
well,
just
if that's
rolled.
only if you cast it at level 3, right? Or the 3rd level. I think if you cast
when
it
you
at
cast it up, I think it goes down by 1. Hold on.
Cast
Sorry,
it
I
up.
just had
What
it.
goes down by 1?
For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. When you cast it at 4th level or higher, you automatically end the effects of the spell on the target if the spell's level is equal to or less than the level of the spell slot you used.
So it doesn't say anything.
Oh,
It doesn't say anything about that.
Well, but
is
the
equal to
DM
or
could
less
just-
than. So even if you use an 8th level spell, you still have to roll. So
Yeah.
just use a 4th level spell.
Yeah.
And then it's no different. You don't blow up high level spells.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
got
then
it.
I
Do
add
that.
my spell casting ability,
Oh,
which
wait,
is
I have-
11.
Hey, I have no 4th level spells left, so I can't help with that. But either way,
Yeah. So 17 plus 11 beats 19.
Yeah, that'll definitely be
So
19.
Okay.
I'm going
So
So
to.
you're still giving it on him?
I'm dispelling him.
Shit. Okay.
What?
Well, he can break out of his easier than I can.
that's true. So maybe you should do it on him. That's true. And I don't have any. The original reason why we were going to do that was because I could then use my spells to break him out, but I don't have any 4th levels.
And he,
Oh, that's what you
he
were
can.
getting
The only
at.
reason he didn't save because he rolled a fucking 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 7 actually.
Oh,
So
yeah.
actually, yeah, break it on him.
Okay. Then I'm going to.
Yeah,
And I'm a lot
I
like-
if that's-
cannot break it.
And here's the
cannot
thing.
break
And
it.
here's the thing. He's sneaky.
Yeah, I'm not. You're easier to.
I'm a little easier to. It's a little obvious when I'm doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
break it on him.
I'm going to break it on Awen.
Okay. Awen, you feel this like
As we're
weight
having this
kinda lifted
conversation.
off. Yeah, you feel like it's a really dumb conversation to have, and why?
Yeah, and then so clearly like okay fine. I mean we can say
Well-
a win, and
What?
it could yeah, I mean like we can work it out.
How do you feel, Awen? Are you better?
Oh,
Hello,
yeah,
or to
'cause
Awen?
Fine.
Are you in there?
Yeah, that. I don't want to open a gem school with you. You look so upset right now.
One little tear falls down.
Get away from me. Wipe that stupid look off your face. Do you know what's out there? There's a rock demon out there. Your wits about you. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's where the gym is.
Yeah, so we need to get it when the time is right and
Yeah,
then
we
destroy
need to-
it.
Right.
Right.
The time is right. We
And
need
then,
to get it,
and then destroy it.
and then I'll destroy it.
Yes,
And we'll-
we
and
fixed him.
And take
Okay.
Gwendolyn with me.
Okay, we got Awen
Oh,
done.
Catan, I know where you are, bud. You've got a long road ahead of you.
Stay strong, brother.
You've got a long road ahead. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
it's the dice's
It's not your fault.
Don't do this to me, man.
I had advantage and a +4 and a +3, and I just didn't
Thank you.
understand
Thank you,
what I
Brian.
was doing.
God.
Okay, we just got to fix Catan now, but you're better. So
Wait, what did you do to do that?
spell magic. Do you have one of those?
I do have one of those.
Do one of those on
I'll do
him.
one of those.
Don't you touch me.
23.
Oh yeah, I'll do it.
That'll do it.
Are you embarrassed? It's okay.
Oh, no. Because I have advantage against being embarrassed.
Oh. Wait, what?
Yeah, I just made that up.
No.
You don't say.
It's not in the book, huh?
Okay, is he better now? Are you
Yes.
better? Okay, everybody, please.
That's quite a journey, huh?
Oh,
But you know what? I think we're better for it.
no.
No?
No, you were really bad.
No.
I'm
This
gonna
is
look
the
back
second time that something has taken over my personality
I'm gonna
to
look-
make me do
it's-
really dumb
It's
things.
not so bad. You get used to it. See, Gwendolyn, we're fine.
For now.
We can't let
And
them
then
touch.
Then what? You touch another one, and then you're fucked again.
We're not
and then
gonna
he's
touch-
fucked, and then you
Okay,
fucked.
well, now
I
we
think
know
we
not
know
to
not to
I
touch
have
it.
never been fucked, for the record.
Me neither.
Yes, you have.
Yeah,
You put it in your
lit-
pocket.
You have the second one.
You got.
No,
you
but
got.
I
it.
never-
You don't
but I
know
always
that.
broke it
I was
later.
watching it.
Oh, you
Yeah.
were? Oh.
Yeah.
I've never been. I can touch it, but no one else can.
But we also know
and
not
we'll
to
just
touch them
destroy
anymore.
it every time.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what little. Hey, guess what? You see that dead body at your foot? That's what he said.
Okay, but
How have you lasted this long without?
You want me to be totally honest?
Yes,
Yeah, well, I killed a lot of people. All right.
your own people.
Yeah, they're trying. Do you want to be one of those fucking walking rock monstrosity things? No. So when someone approaches me
I mean, I can meld into
with
stone.
one of the gems, I either break it, and if they're still all crazy, I break them. I bury my hatchet right in the face, and that's it.
How many of these bodies have hatchet marks across the face?
Quite a few.
Oh man.
And look, I'm not happy. I'm pretty sure I've gone completely batshit. I don't even know if you're real. You all could be fake. You all could just be my imagination. And who knows? I might be killing nothing. I could be asleep. I don't know anymore.
What a crazy idea that all of this is just our imagination. Nah, that can't possibly be.
Nah.
What a wild conundrum that would be.
We should make our way down the tunnel again, huh?
yes.
Oh, right. I'm no longer crazy. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yes,
We should
that's-
probably get to wherever these things are coming from and take care of it before it completely warps our minds.
So look, here's what I'll get you guys to the front where the temple door is, and after that, I'm fucking out. Because I'm gonna be honest, y'all are probably gonna die. All right, and
Oh, and we're gonna take you with us. Yeah.
yeah, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna come back here, and I'm gonna chill back in what is now my kingdom. I'm the king of this building.
Oh boy.
Congratulations.
Kadon leads over and
Oh.
goes, oh yeah, she's lost it.
This is it. And she like rips up some moss off the ground and like puts it around her head. See, look, I'm a fucking queen now.
yeah.
Oh, is that
Oh.
blood moss?
Yeah. Look now, see, this is
It's
my
like, it's like wiggling on her head.
yeah, it's like drooping down, like there's a little bit of blood like going down her face across all her like
Oh.
plenty just
Okay.
like scarred up face.
I think there's still one of them outside. So how about we distract that one and get out of here?
You probably just walk by it. I've done it a few times.
You used to be
You
quiet.
just gotta be quiet.
Oh yeah, I'm really good at that. I'm pretty sure we still have pass without trace.
We
on.
do.
We do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's.
And wait,
Go.
but first let me go ahead of you. And then that way, if it sees all of you, I'm good.
With that thing on her face, like
Yeah.
like licking at her face and stuff.
Sure, go ahead, I guess.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Thank you.
she seems like she has a good head on her shoulders.
Well, here's the thing. If she rolls low, we'll just use it as a distraction.
I also thought about that
She's
too.
killed a lot of her friends. I don't know.
You see her instead of going through the front door, she like climbs out one of the side windows and like has her two hatchets in her hand and slowly kind of walks over and is right before like the shaft that you guys came back through. She's like standing right there in kind of one of the shadows, like huddled up, waiting for you guys as she makes her way past the rock giant.
All right. Well, let's go.
Let's do it quietly.
I'm wondering if I should like throw a rock in a corner far away to try to like get it to look over there.
Or I could cast minor illusion and make a noise. And you don't
Oh,
have to
that's
do
good.
anything.
That's good.
That's probably better.
I would have just loved if you threw it and it's like one of the
Yeah,
things
is it
like
one of the
grenade.
other rocks?
Well, no, you just throw it and it hits the door right in front and drops like
Yeah.
2 centimeters. In
When you're
front.
playing an FPS game and then you just misangle that grenade just by like a
Yeah.
quarter inch. You're like, ooh,
Good job.
fire in the hole.
Frag out.
yeah.
What are you rolling over there?
You don't have to roll anything.
Oh,
I
that's
think.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
just
just
make
make
it
a sound.
happen. It's a. Here's the thing. I also have minor illusion.
What?
I do. It's now I get cantrips now as part of a warlock. Oh,
I
that's a really
forgot.
that's a really good idea. And I point over the corner and I do it. What should I do? I'm not letting you do it. I'm just.
Oh
I'm
no,
just
no,
like
go
messing with
ahead.
you.
That's funny. Like you're new to your spells, and you're just kind of like, oh yeah, I could do that too, and then you just do it.
Yeah, I do it over in the corner, and then it's just you just hear a sheep.
Classic.
Fucking shit.
And I'm like,
Goddamn farm boy.
like that?
Perfect.
Random thing to
And then we
pick.
try to sneak down the other way.
Okay. Can I get a stealth check with your pass without?
I mean, does
What does
the
that
rock react
do?
to the sheep noise?
Well, it's a giant rock thing that's dumb as shit. No.
Oh, really? It's just like sheeps are cool. All right. Whatever.
No. It looks over towards.
I
where
just
it
got
is.
another nat 20 on a stealth
Hell
check.
yeah,
Whoa.
But I still have
Oh.
disadvantage.
dude. Oh no.
It's
What?
the
I'm
using a
same
luck
thing as
point.
last time.
Well,
What
okay.
is pass
what's your
without-
what's your
Plus 10.
stealth? Oh, okay, you're adding plus 10 to that too.
No, I understand that.
Okay.
14, so I got 24.
Okay,
There
thank
we
God.
go.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Ben.
That
Okay.
could be worse. 9 minus 1, 8 plus
10, 18.
Okay.
So that could be worse.
That's still not bad.
What do you roll?
It like hovered on 20 and then went to 8.
Hell yeah.
So
yeah.
I'll give him disadvantage,
Oh, I mean, okay.
it's an 8 again.
Oh, okay. That's been happening a lot today. There's a lot of like repeating rolls.
So that
Marking
is
rolls.
a 7 total because it is all it has for a
we
face
can't fail it. Yeah,
is a
because we all have
dead
plus 10.
head. A dead head. Hey, isn't that a thing? Deadheads?
No, Grateful,
Grateful
Dead.
Dead fans, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I try to listen to that.
Yeah, they're dead heads. We're crit heads.
You tried to listen to Grateful Dead,
Nah.
and
You
Yeah, you
definitely
don't
gotta
get
be
it
on
right.
acid.
Yeah.
You definitely should be
Yeah,
on
I don't
acid.
get it
though.
either.
Yeah, you need to be in a different headspace.
Don't get it either.
Do you know
jam
what
bands.
really makes you appreciate that are these glowing rocks?
Okay, you guys
And there's a
sneak, you guys sneak past and you're walking, you're kind of making your way back down the shaft. You do hear some like of the scraping sounds behind you, but it doesn't sound like it's actively like it's not getting louder.
Just
It's
patrolling.
Yeah, they're just
as
walking.
Katana's walking, he's just like, if I were to make a thunderous smite, I could bring them to me. But of course, I wouldn't do that because I'm no longer possessed. But it's like he just like,
Huh, what
has
a
the
weird
residual.
thing for you to think.
It's just like the residual thought of being like left over from that position. Like, well, I could do this, but of course I'm not going
I
to.
almost feel like that's more of like when you're on a bridge and you're like, I could just drive off this motherfucker right now.
Oh,
yeah, you have
that's-
those thoughts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a normal thing.
Those thoughts creep
There's
in.
actually there's a term for it.
This is in this week's episode of
There's like a-
Catan's internal monologue.
Yeah, I know. But no, there really is a term for that. I can look it up later, but it has to do with.
I think we've talked about.
Yeah, like the void. It's something about. It translates to like the void is calling or something, and it's when you just have those thoughts where you're just like, I could just jump off the edge of this like 20-story building and nothing could stop me.
Looks at the floor.
Yeah, to the floor in about 3 seconds.
Very abruptly.
But then of course, you know, as long as you're not, you know, actively suicidal, you just go. But of course, I'm not going to because that would be insane.
That'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be really crazy. But man, I could just so easily do that. Yeah, it's weird. It's a totally normal thing, and it doesn't mean you're like sick or anything. It's just people just do it.
Yeah,
very odd. We're really weird creatures.
Very much so.
So you are making your way down, and Gwendolyn kind of stops you guys. So, up ahead, you're going to see some kind of a crazy scene. There's going to be a lot of them, and on the very far side of it, there's like you'll just have to see what I'm talking about exactly because it's just a weird thing out there. We still don't really know what it is. But follow me. So you make your way and you see where the shaft like opens up into a giant cavern. There's one pathway. On this pathway, there are hundreds of these different amalgamations of the same creature. Some of them that are like the giant ones that you saw, some of these ones that are just like bones and flesh just kind of sucked together by rocks. And as you kind of scan down this bridge, you see a building at the very end. It's pretty ruined. You see like it has like openings off the side of it. You see that there used to be some sort of like mosaic on the front that's now like faded away and smashed. But just below that, you see something kind of waging a war against all of these amalgamations, all these creatures. It's fairly small, so it's kind of hard to see, but it's shining so brightly out of this pitch black space that you can pick out a few defining features on it. It looks like it's made from diamond, fairly short, about 4'5"-ish, wielding a diamond axe as it just cutting things in half, knocking them off this bridge. Boral, you remember that face. It's the same face that you saw get sucked into the earth so many weeks ago. It's your best friend, Beardrum.
Fine. Identify. Yes.
That is the sound of identify. The identify dog shows up.
Yep.